Fortunately, it had been confiscated by Brigham. Vertovsky and Cage make their next plan to recover the machine. They go through several attempts to get into the admin base, learning the pattern of the guards and every employee in the building to move undetected through the building and safely take the elevator. When they finally reach Brigham, they tell him they have had this conversation many times. To prove it, Cage predicts everything the secretary is about to say or do. Impressed, Brigham takes the machine from the safe, saying he wants to be the one to use it, but Cage refuses because it can go wrong and he cannot loop. Brigham gives them the machine and lets them go, but it is a trick again. Outside, his guards are waiting and they try to arrest them. The duo immediately runs back to the parking lot and steals a car to drive as fast as possible, having to dodge all the bullets from the guards chasing them. While Vertovsky drives, Cage injects his leg with the machine and his eyes go black as he starts to have a vision. It turns out the Omega is underneath the Louvre Museum in Paris. Cage wakes up and tells Vertovsky about it as she manages to drive into the street, but the shooting keeps coming and suddenly, a soldier in a mecha suit blocks the road. With the suit's strength, he manages to stop the car, and the crash causes the duo to lose consciousness. Some hours later, Cage awakens strapped to a hospital gurney and under arrest. He realizes he is out of the loop now because he was given a blood transfusion. As he struggles with the gurney and falls trying to escape, Vertovsky shows up and frees him. She intends to kill him, but he stops her just in time to explain he can feel he cannot loop anymore. Afterward, Vertovsky breaks the two of them out, and they carefully sneak back into the base thanks to Cage's old security knowledge. They only have 3 hours before the invasion and they will need soldiers to be able to kill the Omega without the loop. Cage decides to approach the J Squad and to convince them he is telling the truth, he reveals a bunch of their secrets that he has learned during previous loops. The squad is impressed but they are not sure they want to follow a stranger. Luckily, the famous Vertovsky comes forward and immediately wins their loyalty. In the morning, the squad gets the suits but instead of joining the rest of the army, they steal a plane and fly away. Cage reminds everyone not to kill the blue alphas or they will reset the day, they must only kill the orange aliens. He does not want Vertovsky to come because he cannot reset her death now.